Hi, everyone. Good morning to those of you in South Africa. It is 6 p.m. here in New Zealand. And of course, joining me this evening / this morning is Zubayr Hamza. Now, we will look to take one question at a time. I see there is just a couple of you on this morning, so we'll get straight into it. As per Morgan and Nathan, please do raise your hand if you would like to ask a question, and we will start with Morgan, then go to Nathan.
Thanks, Lucy. Hi, Zubayr. Zubayr, you've had quite a journey as a Proteas cricketer. You're making your return to the national team now after your suspension, but it must be quite nice to be on this tour and to make your return against a very team you played your last test against 2 years ago.
Hi, Morgan. Good morning or good afternoon from here from New Zealand. Yes, correct. It's been quite a while since I've been part of the national setup. And as you said, the last time I played or represented the country was 2 years ago here in New Zealand. So it's an exciting time for me, and it's been a journey filled with learning. And yeah, I'm excited and looking forward to it. I've enjoyed my time so far in the environment, and looking towards and forward towards the challenges ahead.
Thanks, Morgan. Nathan?
Thank you very much, Lucy. Good day, Zuby. Zuby, it's no secret that you guys are under strength with the New Zealand tour, clashing with the SA20. But as a group, what are you guys looking to achieve in New Zealand? And what was the message from Shukri on the matter to the players?
Hi, Nathan. Yes, it's been an interesting one. We've been a group that's been together for at least a month so far, with the games that we played against West Indies A. And we built quite a strong chemistry and camaraderie within the settlement. With regards to the directive given from the coach, it's been pretty simple. We are South Africans, and naturally we are proud individuals, and as a team we'll be resilient and try our best to get as many points as we can. Every match counts, and it's going to be a challenge, but we're really looking forward to it, and we're going to go and compete on the park. We're not really here to participate. Yes, the facts are the facts, and within the squad, the environment's been very positive. We've been working hard. And yeah, it's about who performs best on the day. So we're looking forward to it.
Nathan, just checking if you've got a follow-up, and then just for everyone else on the call, just a reminder to raise your hand if you have a question.
Yes, please. But I see Zaire, and Zaire doesn't ask a question, but you can go ahead.
Thanks. Go ahead, Zahir. Then we'll go Zahir, Morgan, and then circle back to Nathan.
Just from a batting point of view, when you look at the test unit, the batting lineup, obviously we know what happened in the last game, and with supposedly the first top strength batting unit. Is it an opportunity for when you look around you and go, I can actually cement my place in this test side going forward, if I do well here. This is and so besides the team maybe not going well, however it goes, it's more of a tour where internally this is an opportunity for myself to stake a claim going forward.
Most definitely. From an individual perspective, everyone tries their best, and performance is never guaranteed. But from a team perspective, we definitely feel like focusing on the team first then grants more credit widely spread amongst individuals. So, yes, with regards to the last test, it didn't go as planned. But as much as this has been a series that's been littered with tags and name tags, so to speak, it's also seen from our perspective as an opportunity. A lot of us have not played international cricket, and there's not a lot of knowledge regarding international cricket. But everyone's been excited and keen, and the only way you're gonna experience it is by playing, gathering as much knowledge as you can, and adapting going forward. So yes, from an individual perspective, it's a massive opportunity. for guys that haven't seen what international cricket is like, and for those who have. But yeah, to answer your question, there's opportunities on the horizon, and everyone's been working hard and keen to take them.
Thanks, Sahir. I see Morgan's hands drop, so we'll go Keenan.
Thanks, Lucy. Hi, Zubayr. Just from a personal point of view, you've obviously had a good season with the Lions. Could you just maybe talk about how you're feeling with the bat, how you're hitting the ball at the moment? And then also from a leadership perspective, you are obviously one of the more senior guys in the squad, in the Proteas squad, which I don't think you expected at this stage. But could you just talk about how your role in guiding that quite a young side, and what you've done to from a leadership perspective?
Hi,
Thank
Keenan.
you.
Yes, with regards to your question, I've been feeling good. There's obviously been a mental shift. Spending time away from the game, as everyone knows, has just created a bit of eagerness to get back on the park and perform. And I've been finding a lot of enjoyment from playing this season. That culminates, or that's a result from obviously hard work, pre-season over the past year and a bit. And I'm seeing the fruits of my labor now. So from an individual perspective, I've been enjoying my cricket. I feel like I've been batting well, and that's been also aided by a number of coaches that have really allowed me to express myself, play the game that I feel is best for me. And with regards to being one of the senior guys in the side, yes, it wasn't really expected, but I think the experience is more the type of experience, being that I've played a handful of international games, but when you look at the squad as a whole, there's a number of guys that have got a lot more first-class games under their belt than I have. So I think the type of experience will allow me to express and share the knowledge that I've gained from a very brief or a taste of international cricket that I've had so far. But there's a lot of guys here that know who they are as individuals, and that also helps with regards to being able to tapping into the way we should be behaving, or how we should play our cricket, but maybe more so every now and again give my opinion or any idea that I might have to Neil as the captain that could benefit the team.
Thanks, Keenan. We're going to go Kaniso, Nathan, and then look to wrap with Sahir.
Thank you very much, Lucy. Good morning, everyone. Zubair, just tell us more about how you guys processing the lack of expectation around you guys, and around what you guys need to do in New Zealand, and how you guys dealing with the flack that's surrounding the series, that there's been a lot of criticism about the devaluation of Test cricket through what is seen to be an understrength team that's been picked.
Hi, Kaniso. Yes, we've had quite a few chats, including the coaching staff, about what we aim to achieve from the series. And as I said, the squad or the team and international cricket for the Proteas has been littered with taglines, and we strongly feel that that hasn't necessarily played a massive part in our thought processes going into the series. The coaching staff is still the same. So for the guys that haven't had a taste of international cricket, we've still been operating at the level and the standards that's required of an international team. And I feel like a lot of the guys have adapted quite quickly to it. And that comes with a whole lot of discipline on and off the field. So I feel like from a public expectation or public opinion, we haven't really factored that into our thought processes. But from inside or within the environment, I feel like we've really knuckled down. We've kept our heads down. We've worked hard, and we've set some goals that are achievable throughout the series, for the series coming.
Thanks, Kaniso. Nathan, then Zahir.
Thank you very much again, Lucy. Zubi, what have you guys been up to since arrival in terms of training, practice matches, etc., to prepare yourselves for the series?
We've had the past 3 days. We've had training for the past 3 days, and it's been quite in depth and quite hard. So we've had a lengthy 3 training days so far. One day we've had at Lincoln, which was a different environment. The conditions were a lot greener than the first 2 days here in Christchurch. I mean, at Hagley Oval. So yeah, we've had a mix of conditions so far that we've trained under. And yeah, we've really been working hard. We've been discussing different ways to go about it, strengths versus difficulties on these wickets. And it's foreign conditions, so we've adapted quite nicely so far. We've still got another, I think it's 3 training days and a 3-day warm-up game before the first test starts. So we'll really look to utilize those and maximize as many beneficial things out of it as we can.
Thanks, Nathan. So I just want to check just before going to Zahir if that's your old hand or if you still have one more question.
It's an old hand, sorry.
No worries. Thanks. Zahir, to wrap us up.
Yeah, would you say this is Zubi 2.0, bit of a fresh start, new franchise, basically starting his international career again? Would you agree with that statement?
I'd like to think so. My experiences have been lived, and I think I'm all the more better for it. The mindset has changed ever so slightly for the better, and there's been a lot of work put into it behind the scenes. So if you want to put it that way, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
And just on a lighter note, what was the jet lag like coming in and that 25-hour flight and all of that? What was it? How long did it take you to get over it?
I must say it's been terrible. It's been difficult because the night we arrived, it's 4 hours of sleep, and then you think, okay, the best way forward is to kind of stay awake till the evening to maybe get into a routine, and next thing you know, you're lying on your bed in the afternoon and you fall asleep at 4 and you wake up at 9 again. So, and then you got another 2 hours that you managed to get throughout the night. So it's been pretty tough. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? I think the more we spend time here, the easier we'll get.
Thanks, Zubi. Definitely interesting times.
Thanks.
Good, well.
Thank you, Zahir, and obviously thank you, Zubayr, for joining us today. And to those of you online, of course, we will share